Welcome back, Ozo here, and today we are talking about the magic. There are several rules to become the best version of yourself. Follow me. Let's start with the first one. Rule number one, you should always be willing to learn. Life is not an exam which you take once and you get it done and then it's over. Like life is a progress. So you're right now here and your goal is to get here, and maybe your goal is to get here, but you could actually be over here. And me personally, I even attend seminars, I attend courses, I try to learn from other people, and you should do the same. You should get on the next level. You never should stop to learn, and it's very important that you move ahead and that you will learn. So today we are gonna do the first Ozo move. And the first Ozo move is that you sign up for a seminar in your city, or for something like an online course or whatever, where you can learn something, okay? So we have like a standard, and the first standard is we never stop to learn. We move up, we try to be the best version of ourselves, and that's actually what we are doing over here. Step one, never stop to learn. Rule number two, only learn from people who are ahead of you. You should never listen to somebody who hasn't done anything. If you want to learn how to be a successful athlete, then you need to learn from somebody who is successful in sports. If you want to be successful in business, then you should learn from somebody who is actually successful in business and has done something, okay? And if you want to be successful and you have people around you who don't believe in you, who think you can't do it, then the Ozo move is that you have to cut out negativity, that you have to cut out these people from your life. If you really want to be successful, it's like a law of the nature. It's necessary that you cut out these people of your life. Even if it's hard, even if it's the closest people you have to yourself, people you are hanging around every day, your friends, your parents, your relatives, whatever. It's important that you, if you want to be successful, that you listen to people who are positive, who influence you in a positive way, and that you are living for your dream and that you are doing what's necessary. And that is cutting out the negativity out of your life. Only if you do that, only if you listen to people who are advanced from you, you will be successful. Rule number three, work your fucking ass off. If you want to be successful, you need to put in the work. If you don't put in the work, you cannot be successful. And I personally realized that most people, when it comes to putting in the work, they don't show up. And if you want to be actually successful, that's one part. You need to put in the work, you need to invest the hours, and if you do that, you will be successful. Me personally, I remember when I had my first business, I was investing like 12 hours, like 16 hours, 17, 18 hours a day into my business to move forward. And you can guess what happened. Actually, what happened was I was faster than my competition. When they worked like 8 hours and I worked like 16 hours, that means I worked twice as much as them, and that means I reached my goal twice as fast than them. I don't say only work hard, work smart as well, but it's very important that you put in the hours. So the Ozo move today is, I want that if you are at home right now and if you have time to put in or to put the time into your goals, then what you do right now is you go to your social media, to your Facebook, and you log out. You go to your Instagram and you log out. You go to your television and you put out the power cable, okay? Everything what distracts you, you should put that away today. If your notifications on your email are ringing all 5 minutes, put them away, okay? It's important that you focus on your goal and you put in the time and the effort to get stuff done. And actually, very important, if you are in your office 16 or 14 or 12 hours a day, and if you don't work there, this is not working time. Working time is if you sit your ass down, you work on your project, you work on your goals, and you actually get to them, okay? So what I want to do, or what I want that you do this today is that you put in the time, you put in the efforts, and that you work your fucking ass off. And that's how you get shit done, that's how you earn money, and that's how you are successful. Rule number 4 is finding the right mentors. This rule is connected to rule number 2. It's important that if you want to be successful in any area, that you are connected with the right mentors. For me personally, at the time where I got a mentor, my business was booming, it was going up, and there was no chance anymore that I am not successful. It's important that you learn from the right people. If you want to be a cook, then go out and learn from the best cook. If you want to be an athlete, then go out and learn from the best athletes in the world. And if you want to be a successful business person, then learn from the best business persons in the world. It's connected with the rule number 2. If you attend seminars, if you attend like places where other successful people are, then automatically you get connected with them. And nowadays, it was never so easy nowadays to be connected with the right people. We nowadays have Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, okay, where you can search even after the job profile or the entrepreneur profile, and it's so easy to get connected with people. So what you need to do is you need to be connected with the right entrepreneurs, with the right mentors. And if you want to get a mentor, what you should do is, there are different ways to get a mentor. One way, as example, is you search them and you approach them, as example, that you are working for free for them, okay, for a certain time. I don't say forever, because you need to learn how to master the skills they master to get where they are right now, okay. So if you want to be successful, you need to get on the stage. Or another point or other option is you partner with them. You tell them, okay, I want to launch a company with you. I have an idea, I have here a storyboard, a business plan, I have everything ready. I want you on board as my mentor or something. You have the main shares, I get a little amount of shares, and you partner with them together. Like this, you get in touch with the right people, you learn from the right people, and trust me, it's so important that you are out with people who are on a level where you want to be, okay? When you have 10 people in your small circle who are earning no money, guess what your income is? Your income will be very low. But if you have people in your circle who are earning or are high earners, then you automatically will adopt to that, okay? Even if it's not confidential for you, even if you are feeling bad in the presence of these people, you need to get in such situations, in uncomfortable situations, and you need to grow. So for you it will be essential, and it was for me essential as well, to find the right mentors. And trust me, it's not easy. You need to go out, you need to meet the people, you need to talk to the people, you need to actually do that shit, you need to put in the work, you need to write the people, and it's not enough if you write one or somebody. You need to write several people, you need to search for them, you need to talk to people, you need to connect. It's very important, and that was the rule. So my power task, or the OZO move right now is that you really go out, approach people, and that you have a plan. If you're talking to them, nobody gives his time away for free, so respect their time, be on point, and be informed, know what you are doing, and you will get the right mentors. Rule number 5, you need to be willing to fail. Only if you are willing to fail, you will grow and you will be a winner, okay? Me personally, I had my first business with 18, 19 years, and my first business failed after 3 years. In the first 3 years, I made a lot of money, I did some wrong decisions, and it failed. It failed so hard at the end of the day, I was going to jail, that I lost my freedom. So after it failed, I had to start all over again. I went to jail, lost my freedom, and then I came out and I made a decision. I want to start all over again, and I built a big business right now. What I actually did, and that's why I'm here right now. And for you, it's very important to never give up. Only if you are able and only if you are willing to put in this work, this will work out for you. So it's essential that you put in the work, that you do that, and only like that the program will work for you. Why do I tell you that? I tell you that because it's the fucking truth, okay? It's the fucking truth, and only if it's working out or only if you do that, it's working out for you. That's not a get-rich-quick scheme, it's the actual truth. It's what's working for you, and I don't want to sell you something. What you, at the end of the day, what you will say, "Ma, he told me that, and this wasn't the truth." I only tell you the truth right now here, and it's only working if you are following these 5 rules. If you're not willing to put in the work, if you're not willing to learn, if you're not willing to fail, you never will be successful. Okay? It's very, very, very important. So if you are not following these rules, then I please you, that you unfollow me, unfollow my accounts on Instagram, unfollow my accounts on YouTube. My whole put out, it's nothing for you. I only want people right now here who are following with me, who have the right core values, who bring value to the people who are not only here to create money or to make money, who are here to get things done, to get our world to a better world. That's my actual goal. So if you don't, or if you're not aligned with these rules, this program will be nothing for you. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's the real shit from the entrepreneur world and what you actually need to know to be successful in business.